Hello everybody, welcome back to Spin Rack. Today we're looking at the Bloodshot trailer from our boy Vin Diesel. He's trying to expand his game outside of Fast and Furious. He's been trying with some other movies with the last, Witch Hunter and a couple of others, Triple X. I think he did like 2 movies there. So let's see if this thing is really what we're looking into, okay?
And initiate sequence.
Well, there's a soldier.
I'm home.
Memories are made of this.
What is this place? I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you got yourself killed at RST. We rebuild the most important assets in the U.S. military. Soldiers like yourself.
That's looking
First,
good.
who we've successfully managed to bring back, but improved, enhanced. With the technology in your veins, you have an army inside you that will not only make you stronger, it will heal you instantly.
Okay, it's looking good.
Now tell me, do you remember anything?
Yep, always remembers the love.
Where are you going?
I've got unfinished business. I'm gonna find the man who murdered my wife and kill him.
Okay, so this is a revenge story. Okay.
Isn't it always? It's looking good, man. Vin Diesel, oh my gosh. I did not expect this at all.
Shut him down. And initiate sequence.
Let's shut him down. Set him back up again.
Okay, who is the next target for elimination?
That's
Oh,
cool, right.
okay, all right.
Tell me, do you remember anything?
Do I know you guys?
I don't think so.
They've been manipulating you.
What you think is real
Yeah, Doc.
sometimes ain't. And initiate sequence.
Oh man, I think Spider-Man's gonna have to call back and say, yo, Doc Ock, this guy has Doc Ock's,
You can't control me forever.
Sure about that? Revenge is what makes a man like you exceptional.
oh wow, nasty shot.
That is absolutely fantastic.
I feel like I just heard this. Are they playing this on repeat?
Yes, they are.
All right.
I'm there. I
All
like
right.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Bloodshot.
I'm
Look,
familiar
it's
with
not this. This is in the comic.
No.
That's the comic. That's what he looks like in the comic. Yeah.
The premise was actually good. The premise was good. That actually, I'm actually sorry now that I saw this. Because,
Why?
well, because I could have gone to the theater and be like, oh wow, they're really setting this dude up. They got him manipulated, thinking that he's killing these dudes, because he's revenging his wife, and they're like, no, we're just putting you through this cycle each time so we can take these dudes out.
Well,
That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
The comic is kind of that where he's getting his mind wiped after all his different assignments.
The mind wiping is one
but
thing.
The
but,
nanites, they have the whole
but
nanites.
wiping your mind every time and then setting you up again. In this scenario where, okay, I had this, I had a wife, I was in love with her, this guy killed him. Okay, I killed him, now I got revenge. And we're going to do it again. Rinse, repeat, and rinse, repeat.
Yeah, I liked it. I think that I was surprised. I wasn't, after all his, Witch Hunter was the last one? I wasn't.
Yeah, Last Witch Hunter.
Wasn't too crazy about that one. But I definitely,
I thought the stuff he did with Last Witch Hunter was, suitable. I thought it was suitable to start up a franchise maybe 10 years ago. Because now, these movies got to come out of the box for $500 million, or else you never see them again. With the exception of Riddick, because he has complete control over that.
Right.
So they can pump out those movies.
Well, he may have complete control of this one too. I mean, he's very.
Well, this you can tell there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money behind this. Just looking at the production. I mean, did you see Riddick?
Yeah,
the last
I love
film?
Riddick. I love Riddick.
Not the last film.
Yeah, I saw the last one when they went back to the place. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
that.
so I was looking at that. I'm like, okay, that was some of the things you can tell. I'm not saying that the quality was any different, but smaller budget, and some of the things they tend to focus on. This right over here, you can tell, okay, has a lot more financial backing. So we'll see how it goes. And it's a comic book, and again, it's a comic book, and
hero.
comic book stuff is hot right now.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with it. And Vin Diesel.
Not when the
loves his
Joker's
stuff.
doing $1 billion. Not when the Joker's doing, you can't go wrong.
Hey, we just had a whole Joker video. I had a whole mea culpa where I had to say, hey, it made $1 billion. I don't know how I did that. I wasn't expecting it.
You don't know how it makes no sense. But anyway, this this looks good. This looks good.
Yeah. So check it out. Vin Diesel, I'm there. Okay. Spin rack out.